10 places to visit in Chile. Chile is a South American country located along the Pacific Ocean's western coast. Santiago, Chile's capital, is bordered by the Andes and the Chilean Coast Range Mountains. Chile is a diverse country with mountains, plains, jungles, and oceans. Along with Argentina, Peru, and Bolivia, this country is the closest. The country, like any other, has incredible sights to visit that are well worth your time. It is truly a treasure with its museums, lakes, and world-famous wine region. Please make sure to subscribe to this channel and turn on your notifications before we begin. Today, Grace Media will take you on a tour of the top 10 locations to see. 10. La Serena. This town, which is located in the northern section of the country, is the country's second oldest. Being the oldest city, I'm sure you can figure out for yourself that it has gorgeous architecture and a warm golden beach. This town is known for its many interesting attractions and is often referred to as an intellectual town. Serena's name has earned her a prestigious reputation, and she is held in great regard as a result. Museum visits, swimming, biking through the Elqui Valley, hiking through the Aladamas, visiting the national park, and snorkeling are among the activities available. 9. Santiago. Chile's capital is Santiago. Despite the fact that this city has received some negative press recently as a result of long-running political protests, it is still worth visiting. On the contrary, it should serve as an even stronger incentive for you to visit this location. You can begin your excursion from the high mountain perspective of the Cerro San Cristobal Park. From there, you could visit the Museo Chile Museum and Vina Aquitania for wine tasting. If you don't want to spend the entire day in the city, there are some fantastic hiking alternatives nearby. Hike the steep slopes of Cajon de Maipo, for example. If you don't feel like cooking, you can obtain well-cooked Spanish dishes at the best and freshest ceviche in town. If you have any doubts, you could take a few hours out of your day to climb the Cristobal Hill for panoramic views of the city. If you still have any doubts, try a craft beer or cocktail in one of the bars along the streets, or better yet, stop by the Barrio Bella Vista to see the street art. 8. Chiloé Island. This is Chile's largest island, accessible by bus or boat from either Puerto Varas or Puerto Montt. This island boasts a distinctive architecture and a thriving local culture. The buildings in this area were built by the Jesuit missionaries who brought Christianity to the island many years ago. As a result, the island has been sorely mourned by Catholics and indigenous Chileans. Castro, the biggest town on the island, is one of the greatest places to base yourself. Once you arrive, begin your tour by seeing the Fort Acuy, which was established in 1779 and is one of South America's oldest Hispanic bastions. You can then proceed to the sandy beach, which is the ideal place to unwind. There is a large craft market on the island that is famed for having the best seafood, so stopping there for lunch is a good option. 7. Iquique. It is a seaside village situated around Playa Cavencha, which features a wide, sandy beach ideal for sunbathing. It will not be a problem whether you wish to take a surf instruction, try sandboarding on the nearby dunes, or simply relax and appreciate nature. This beach is ideal for paragliding. It's so magical to be able to fly through the air and take in the breathtaking views of the Chilean coastline before landing. Anyone with a free spirit will enjoy everything this beach has to offer. Guests can stroll down the historic mining town's wooden walkways during the day and get a glimpse into the heyday of the economy. To round off your day, the nightlife in the duty-free sector provides flashy gambling, wonderful restaurants, and shopping. 6. Chilean Fjord. The southern portion of Chile has a plethora of fjords and canals that provide the only way into Patagonia. It is commonly assumed that the majority of the journey begins in Puerto Montt and continues through the Carretera Austral, Laguna San Rafael, and Puerto Natales. Passing through these areas takes days to reach the fjord, and as a result, You will see glaciers and be treated to a spectacular picture of an orange sunset over the Pacific. As you travel south, you'll see species such as whales, seasons, and birds. All of these add to the flavor of your journey. 5. Valparaiso. The southern portion of Chile has a lot of fjords and canals that were the only way to get into Patagonia. It's a common misconception that the majority of the journey begins in Puerto Montt and continues via the Corredor Austral, Laguna San Rafael, and Puerto Natales. Passing through these areas takes days to reach the fjord, and as a result, you'll see glaciers and a spectacular orange sunset over the Pacific. You'll see whales, seasons, and birds as you travel south. All of this adds a new flavor to your adventure. If you're looking for something to eat, try some seafood empanadas. This city is known for its underground street art scene and for being a hardworking commercial port town. Houses, a thriving nightlife, and stunning views of the sea. Valparaiso is famed for its vibrantly colored buildings. 4. Chilean Lake District. From Puerto Montt in the south, this beautiful volcanic valley region is home to dense forest, pristine lakes, and snow-capped volcanoes. This lake district used to be a thick forest, inhabited by Mapuche, one of the few American tribes that managed to avoid being swept up by the Incan nations before the Europeans arrived. This lake district still has some undeveloped regions today. Las Alerces National Park, for example, has been touched for over 2,000 years. This has made it higher and more rocky than any place else in North America, and trust me, it's well worth the trip. 3. San Pedro de Atacama is located in Chile's Antofagasta area. Numerous mountain, lake, and rock formations surround it. With a laid-back ambience and vibrant cafes, this is a lovely spot to visit. This village is a popular tourist destination for both Chileans and international visitors. You may simply plan a journey to the spectacular Atacama Desert or any of the other remarkable pre-Columbian archaeological sites and ruins from the town's core. Near Laguna Chaxa, there's a pink flamingo to see as well as old petroglyphs at Rainbow Valley. The nightlife here is a little different from other cities, in that the main attraction is the Star Tour, which is one of the darkest places on the planet and allows you to observe the night sky unpolluted. 2. Torres del Paine. This national park is located on Chile's southern point in a glaciated region. 3 huge pillars inspired the name, and the area is home to a number of horns and glaciated lakes. This park may be explored on a minivan trip or by going on a day hike. There are a few locations where a horseback tour will be required, but the most of the park is walkable. Don't worry about not being able to carry your bags. There will be plenty of excellent guide firms willing to assist with lugging gear and cooking meals on 5- and 7-day hikes. 1. Easter Island. This island lies 200 miles from the center of Chile. This island, which is devoid of trees and has hundreds of enormous, hollow-eyed visitors, is a frightening but stunning display of human ingenuity and achievement. Guests can enjoy 2 white sand beaches with off-coast diving, an extinct cinder cone, and a number of native-run tours that provide views of things that are unique and well worth it, in addition to seeing these statues from a respectable distance to avoid huge fines and traversing the rocky plains. Chile is a large country with a lot to see, and it is also home to the world's most popular hiking trail. This country boasts a number of attractions that are largely unknown to tourists. These are only a few of the places in this country that are worth seeing. There are lots more for you to see when you visit this beautiful nation. If you enjoyed this video, please take a few moments to like, share, and comment, as well as turn on your notifications for updates. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video.